Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading covering June 24th to June 30th. I am Natalie of Watch Natalie, and we are going to do a simple cover and cross for your reading today. Now, keep in mind that time spirals. So what does that mean for energy? What it means, my dear Sag, is that you can resonate with this reading the last week of June 2019 or 4 years from now, 4 months from now. Whenever you are guided to watch this video is when you are meant to hear these messages. Okay? And your intuition will help you determine, you know, if this is for you or if it's not. It could resonate, it could not resonate. But if it's resonating, it's meaning that this is for you. Your intuition's telling you ding, 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 ding. And if it's not resonating, feel free to stay for the entertainment or to encourage those that this reading is actually for. Okay, Sag, so go ahead and get your scuba snacks and let's just dive right in. Let's get 2 shuffles for Sagittarius. 1 and 2. We're going to cut the deck. You're going to get 2 cards, a cover and a cross, and maybe any clarifiers as I'm guided, and then the Divine Feather card. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sag. I'm sorry. It's not good this week, and I never say something like that. But we have the Page of Swords, and this is like my super secret Scorpio spy card. Someone is spying on you, or you're spying on someone. You're looking up their Instagrams, or they're looking on your Instagram, or you know, someone's keeping a really close eye on you, or you're keeping a close eye on someone else. And it's just a lot of like hidden surveillance. There's like heavy surveillance going on. And this is also a test of integrity. Someone is being challenged here to tell the truth, and they're not. They're going through the back door, and they're just like spying and doing like nefarious spy activities instead. That's what this Page of Swords is. It's a challenge to actually, it's a challenge of your standing in the outer world to test your character and integrity. And what do you do with this information? What do you do with the knowledge that you're getting and acquiring? So someone's either building like a case against you, so to speak. This is the Sagittarius that I'm connecting with, okay? So this should be very clear if this is resonating or not, I feel like. Sometimes I could be reading for just one person, so take this as it resonates. And crossing the Page of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords. I'm sorry, Sag. There is heartbreak on the horizon for some Sag this week. For some Sagittarius, this is closing out a cycle. This is ending a relationship. This is, at the very least, being really hurt by words, being really hurt by something someone says. You know, it's a real stab to the heart. A real stab to the heart. I'm sorry. Let's get a clarifier of the... We'll pull 2. We'll do 1 for the Page of Swords, like what's the spy situation, and then 1 for the 3 of Swords, okay? So the Page of Swords, the clarifier for the Page of Swords, there's an Emperor here. This is a very dominating personality. This could be your dad. This could be your boss. This could be a lover that is very heavy-handed. This could be a parent. You know, it could be anyone in any gender. Blur the signs, the genders, and the ages. This could be someone just, the energy coming through is very strongly dominating and very controlling. So it could be someone trying to control you and controlling the information about you and controlling how they get information about you. That's coming through very clearly and very strongly, Sagittarius. So just be on the lookout. Just know that. I'm getting the feeling that this is not you spying. It could be, but I'm not getting that right now. Okay, and then a clarifier for the 3 of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Sag. This is your clarification. Another sword card. It's very word heavy. It's very much about the words here. So it's anxiety. You're going to be up having sleepless nights this week and maybe even into July. I don't know how long this is going to last. We'll pull your weekly next week and see what the energy is like. But this week, the last week of June, Sagittarius, I do see some anxiety over a heartbreak, and I do see some sleepless nights. I do see some disappointment in love. I'm sorry, sweethearts, I really am. I have my Venus in Sagittarius, so I mean, I feel what you feel, and I'm sorry to report. It's never a pleasure for me to talk about these kinds of things. So I'm really sorry, sweethearts, that there's something keeping you up late at night. And that's what this is. If you can see, she's actually up in bed, just like in despair over something. And the swords are words. So it's it could be something from the past coming up. We are in Mercury retrograde shadow. So it could be that you're remembering something from the past, or it could be fresh, new pain that's coming to you in the form of heartbreak this week, Sagittarius. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's the case. We'll do, if this is a very, sometimes I could, like I said, be channeling for one person. If this is you, feel free to book a personal reading and we'll dive in and we'll get to the bottom of it and we'll check to see what's going on and like who's involved and, you know, this and that. But let's go ahead and pull a Divine Feather card for you, Sagittarius, and see, excuse me, to see. That was weird. Hold on. That wasn't my sources choking me. That was just me not talking correctly. So that we'll just see what message we have for you guys. My poor little Sages, my poor little, you know, crossbow, arrow, horse people. Okay. What do we have for Sagittarius? What does they need to hear this week, the last week of June 2019? It's this dominating personality that's really worrying me too for you, Sag. Wkly, a new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as a positive change. That doesn't make any sense for this. That will make sense for like one Sagittarian. There is something, there's two different things going on. Wkly, a new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as a positive change. You know, when something ends, something else can begin. So whether this is resonating, you take this as it resonates. You take this as it resonates. So this could be like one little message for one little Sag trying to come through all of the darkness of what's really overwhelming this reading with this heartbreak and the spying and the domineering forces and the anxiety. So, and I'm just going to say two things can be true at once. So it could actually be this is true and this is true. Okay. So let's see that. I shouldn't make any judgment. This is your life, Sag. So there could be a new creative venture on the horizon and that you should see it as a positive change. So it could be that one door closes and a window opens kind of thing with this week's Sagittarius. So this is emotional. This is like in the personal realm. So this Wkly card could be more about, you know, work. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Let me know what you think in the comments below, okay, guys? Take care of yourselves this week, and I will talk to you guys next week. Okay, bye.